Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft, and today I'm going to take a tour of my base on the Surax server. And oh, you can see the swimming pool. Might as well start somewhere nice. I recently finished this bit, and then let's see, stepping out here into the garden area, we can see my chorus plant, which is getting pretty large now. I think it's stopped growing. And a lot of the more recent construction that I've done is pretty much the same as that one over there, but flipped the other way. And if we come up the stairs here, we have like a barbecue area and all that, commanding view of the surrounding terrain and the village where I actually got started. And let's see, I do actually have the server completely to myself at the moment, which is quite nice, as it means I don't have to deal with any BS or people bothering me for stuff. And you can sort of see under the garden we've got this sort of, I haven't decided what I'm going to use this room for, but I built it. And then we're in the base of the other side. And if we come out here we can see I got another pool here, and you can see it's the same style as the one on my other server, the other server I was on. And I'll just fly out here because I have fly enabled on the server. You can sort of see the style of, just take away the HUD for this style of construction, and that wooden building over the back was there long before I came to the server. And you sort of see the construction I've done, and this isn't the only major build I've got on the server. I've got another one elsewhere, but that's nowhere near showable yet. Anyway, I'm going to come back inside and sort of show off some more of the interior. I mean, this all hasn't been filled in yet because I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. And then we sort of get down to the older parts of the base. I mean, this predates when I was on the Raging Gaming server. You sort of see this is like day one, came here, dug a hole in the wall, and you know, sort of important stuff. Then this used to be a sugar farm, but and storage area, more furnaces, and you know, supply storage. And let's see, and you can see all the torches from when I use this for that little room with all the goodies. In animals area, as you can see, I've got this gate there that I can use to drop cows and that down, and then I also got pigs in here. Then finally down here we got the chickens, and as you can see they're making eggs for me now, and it's all caught in the hoppers and fed back down into the storage chest. And now let's go around to the farm, which is in here. And this started off as just one thing a long time ago, and I've sort of gradually over time dug it out further, and then I've got like the cocoa bean production, and you can sort of see how I've changed style about part way down. And watermelons, wheat, and beetroot, and pumpkins over on this side. I haven't really expanded any further because I've still got the stuff on the ground up on the next level above. And then we go down into the mining area. You can sort of see I've dug out these areas. This used to be taller, but I built over it to make the farm. And go down to the mine, into the deep mining tunnels. I mean, you can see them on the little mini map up in the corner. And then we come down the stairs, and this is pretty much like the first day or two of this. Oh, I'm not going to hang around there. Day of this server I built down to here, you know, for mining, and you can see a little forge room, seeing as I was down here for mining purposes. And then I got a sub level with a sugar farm and cactus farm on the side. And you can sort of see the mining tunnels flying off into the distance, and other stuff like Metropolis, which is far from, it's only in the early stages yet. I haven't decided sort of what's going to go around the centerpiece. Maybe he didn't see me. Stupid Zed. Anyway, this will overall be a relatively short video because this base isn't exactly massive, and although I might go over to the spawn area as well just to show it off a bit. Certainly not as detailed as the other one I made, but then I've also done a lot of upgrading to the village. Like I've rearranged all the roads, and you can see where the trapdoor is, and some other construction. Hang on, I'm going to just fly up, and I dug this tunnel here, and I built this road all the way to spawn, and it also goes elsewhere. There's an entrance into the nether, and if you're familiar with the one on the Raging Gaming server that I made, here's its ancestor. I built this one. This is just to dispose of old cobblestone that was just clogging up my chests, and a bunch of other stuff around here. Most of it isn't mine, but sort of see like over in spawn and all that. And as you can see, I built this road around all the way back up to the spawn area, because this is quite a small server. I mean, I think I've only like met people half a dozen times playing on this server. Nothing wrong with that though, because it just means you have less people causing drama as well. And let's see, maybe I might give you guys a quick look at Metropolis. At the moment it's only got one building, but it's a big one, and I think I'll come through the nether. Let's see, I got the Pick of Destiny to Metropolis, and then that goes out to like 10k Island. Oh, I wondered what that was about. Jerk. The Vorpal Blade and the Russia Crusher. Oh, he's staying over there, so I mean if he kept coming this way I'd have taken care of him. I mean, I do have very nice armor. I mean, I got shot twice and didn't even leave a mark. And yeah, this isn't quite finished. And I mean, eventually this will be a proper bridge with handrails and everything. Sort of like this area here that I've built. This is the nether entrance to Metropolis. That's why you see the little map mini marker. And you see grass and trees, and some of that needs to be fenced in. And I'll just fly out here, and you see you got a big nether brick retaining wall, and then you sort of walk up these stairs here and into the Metropolis, to get into the bottom of Metropolis Tower, and then we're back in the overworld. And see, I made a little, we're actually underground here, and let's see, I'll just come up here. Once you come up, and then we're in the bottom of the tower, then out into the street in front. And as you can see, I've only built one building here, but eventually there's going to be stuff down on the coast and stupid zombies. And of course the tower itself, which I'm going to fly up because I just can't be bothered walking up the stairs. And as you can see, I've actually built this in single player, so this was based on that one, though the materials are somewhat different. The other one was built almost entirely out of normal sandstone. Then we end up in the restaurant. Oh, no wait, this is the viewing deck with glass floors. More glass floors. And, you know, eventually everything you can see here will be built over, but that's probably 6 months to a year in the future. Then we have the Skyline Restaurant, and you can sort of see this kitchen area. And then they'll probably put seating and tables in here eventually, although I might just leave it empty so it's easy to walk around. Then we have the open viewing deck out here. I might put blaze rods or something up. I call them those ones like down the bottom. Oh, I can't be bothered remembering them. It's something odd. Require chorus fruit or something to make. Then as you can see, you keep going up this stairs here, and then we're at the upper observation deck. This is sort of the top of the world basically, unless you're wanting to climb a ladder, in which case there's plenty more to go. Sort of on the service area, and then come, I think I might have misspelled that as well. It doesn't matter so much. The height limit, I mean you can't build any taller than this because this is as tall as Minecraft will let you go. Yeah, 256 or whatever. Anyway, as you can sort of see, it's even more spectacular from the outside in the dark. It's like a gleaming piece of the future. And I'm going to leave this here because there isn't really all that much else to see, or at least anything made by me. And I'll leave that for, and I think I'll stay up here because they're getting a bit crabby down there. But eventually I'm going to build across here and around here, though it probably won't be super huge because, well, there's the Westport over there, the village, and that's sort of like a port area I built, and that's connected by road all the way back to spawn. So hang on, actually what I'll do is teleport over, and as you can see you got some buildings. It's not meant to be particularly spectacular, it's just a little port area, sort of where you can park your boat, and the road there goes, oh yeah, hello, goes all the way back, well I mean if you can follow it here, through a little savannah village, and then across the desert, and as you can see it sort of ends up to the little port here by my home base. And actually I'm going to go to this bridge and show it off because as you can see, this is the construction style I've used. It's all made out of Acacia wood and, you know, dirt road. And as you can see, it's got like little structural members and all that. I'm just drawing this out now, but I'm trying to think what the most spectacular one of them was. And this was all built in like 2 or 3 sessions, maybe 2 or 3 hours. There was quite a bit of digging involved and generally finding a route through the thing. And you can see there's one where I need to put another bridge in. And there's the final bridge, and I think this one was made out of different, yeah, it was made out of oak because it wasn't in the savannah anymore. So let's see. Yeah. I mean there's all kinds of stuff there, sort of like listing all the bases. But anyway, we're back home now, and I'm going to leave that here because, well, this video's gone on long enough. And this is my Minecraft base on Surax, so I'll see you some other time.